Yeah, Max. So this is one of those videos that you want to start off being angry about, and then these are one of the videos that, you know, somebody who realizes and analyzes the situation actually look at it as a blessing. Now, this is by far one of the most deepest videos I'm gonna try to make for you guys, but I hope you guys can get used to this kind of content, because I feel like this platform that I have right now, I could actually use it for something good. Now, let's get into the story. So this morning, I took my car out for a little drive, did a couple of pulls, you know, to test the car out to see what's wrong with it, you know, because I have a random multiple misfire. That's not the point. Now I get back home, parked my car, left it on the street, did not put it in the yard, you know, because I'm not really fearful of anything happening to it. You see that the car is literally distance away from the house. So as I'm looking at the house, I noticed that I just peeped through the window. Something just told me to peek through the window. I walked up to the window and I'm like, I seen two ladies looking at my car. So I'm like, you know what? The car looking fresh, you know, they're probably admiring the drip. Then one of the young lady she looked like she was going to do like a scuff mark was on the car and she rubbing it off. So immediately I ran to get the car keys, put a jacket on because it was fucking cold as shit. Now I ran downstairs, so I'm like, okay, clearly she hit the car. So I'm standing outside of the door, inside of the door, looking to see what this lady is about to do. My first instinct is that they're gonna run away. So the car was beyond where my view could see. So they walked towards the car, which is out of my view. The mom sat in the car, closed the door like she was ready to like dip on me. So I ran out immediately with the keys in the hand. In case they drove off, I was willing to chase them. Now, I was like, so what? You just gonna hit my car and run away? So she was like, no, I'm not trying to do that. You know, I'm trying to go to the car to get a piece of paper and a pen to write my number down, saying that I hit your car. I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. I say, you're lying. You and your mom or whoever this person is about to run away from me. You were gonna try to hit and run. Now, I feel like this is a lesson. This is something that God or something out there is trying to teach me. Now, I just pulled this car out of the road because, you know, the gas prices dropped. It's race season. I want to put some content out for my subscribers. And I thought, why not? This is the best time. So I put the Kia down, took the Infinity out, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to try to get some content out for you guys. I DM'd a couple of guys. Let's go get a couple of polls because I want to get the modifications on and tune the car. But the reason why I wanted to get the car out for a couple of runs first is because the car is in its stock form. So I want to know what modification was put on, if they were useless, if it were useful, so I could make more content. You get the story. So I'm arguing with this lady. I'm pissed off because she's lying to me, telling me that she was gonna go get some paper and pencil when I obviously know she was gonna run. And they're panicking, they're mad, I'm mad. I'm like, if you say that one more time, I'm going to call the police and have them charge you for hit and run. She's like, no, I wasn't. So the mom now walks up the street, gets some guy, which probably was a brother and a son, whatever. He comes up, how are you, this and that. I say, how do I look? Your mom and your sister obviously try to hit and run, so they're speaking in some language. I don't know if they were like, I don't know, like Haitians or something in that nature. They're speaking in a specific language I cannot understand, but I could obviously hear that, you know, they're talking, you know, in the language. So we're trying to resolve the issue. I said, okay, we don't have to go through the police station, but I need your insurance and I need your license, which is always the thing to do. No matter how much money they pretend to ask you, you make sure you get a license, the license plate, and their insurance. That is something you have to get regardless if you go in or out of court to resolve an issue. This is something that everyone should know. Share this video, make sure that whoever it is, let them get your insurance, your license, and registration. That is something you have to get. Take a picture, keep it on your phone, whatever it is might be. Make sure and get it. Anyways, back to the story. So they're very hesitant, which kind of alerted me that something isn't right with their either insurance or whatever the situation is. I don't know, but all the only thing I wanted to do is get the insurance, which they were unwilling to give. I said, listen to me, if I don't get your insurance and your name, I am going to call the police. The brother was like, sir, we don't have to go through this. We have a guy. I said, I'm not going to give you my car to go by anyone so that they could give me some half-ass job, whatever the case might be. If we do not go through the court, I will obviously have to find somebody that I trust doing the work on my car. And at the end of the day, if my car is in the garage, are you guys going to accommodate me for a car in the meantime? This is the reason why we have insurance. So if it's something that's simple, you could easily say, okay, I'll drop the car off for a weekend, whatever the case might be, no issues, blah, blah, blah. Now, I know everything for this Infiniti is very expensive. I just started buying parts already. They are expensive. So my headlight is smashed. My fender looks like it suffered some damage from the impact, and my bumper is scuffed the fuck up. Now, this is probably going to run them anywhere between $1,500 to $2,000 easily. I don't know what type of damage is under the bumper, whether it's some clips and brackets, brace. I don't know. I can't tell them that. He keeps saying we don't have to go through court, which I said, listen, I don't mind helping you people out, but at the end of the day, I want to get my car fixed. They're hesitant and blah, blah, blah. The brother now finally gets them to give me the license, which I was ready to call the police. I said, I'm not going to call the police unless you guys don't agree to fixing back my car for whatever it costs. I got the license, got the insurance, got her name, got his name, got her number, got his number. So now everybody, we're on the same page. They went off on their way. I'm now looking at the picture, and I'm looking at the girl's picture now, the daughter, and it was obvious before. I was like, so let me ask you guys a question. Do you guys have insurance? Their mom says, yes, we do have insurance, and everything is legit, everything blah, blah, blah. I want to know where you guys live, first off. They live right up the street from me. So clearly the mom was teaching the daughter how to drive. This is how they backed into the car and hit it. They probably was doing some sort of a parallel park. So as she parallel parked, boom, ran into the light. Her car suffers damage. My car suffers damages. And now my car is all fucked up now. I was about to go out tonight. Maybe it's a sign I should not be out there. And, get a couple of runs, give you guys some content because you guys have been waiting for some time now. Now, I get to understand. Life will throw you curveballs. There's a lot of lessons to learn, and this is one of those lessons that, things can be taken from you as fast as they're given. Now, I am a God-fearing person. I don't go to church. I fear God. I believe in it, and I believe everything happens for a reason. Now, this is probably the devil's way of testing my faith. This is probably the devil's way right now in showing that I am actually doing good. I am on the right track, and he wants to knock me down. We're about to go through one of the hardest times known to man. The world, not just a country or a city or a job or an individual. The world is about to go through something that we have never went through before. A lot of people is going to lose their job. A lot of people is going to have no food to eat. This is why you're seeing a lot of riots, and people are stocking up on paper towels and toilet paper tissues and everything possible, because they are waiting for something to happen that they've never experienced, and their only way is to stock up on food, which is an ignorant way to think, because food will run out. But this is a totally next video. I'll probably make a next video later on concerning this whole situation. So where would this thing go? One, tomorrow I gotta find a good guy, a body shop guy to see who can replace and repair this car. The headlight is cracked, and it's probably going to cost them quite a bit of money because these Infinity parts are not cheap. The headlight is damaged, the bumper is damaged, the car is still drivable, as you could see, and I don't know if they're going to agree to giving me that kind of money. But again, I can't agree to take any money from them until I get from a shop that this is what the car, the repairs are going to cost. If they refuse to give me the money, or they said that is too much, I will not hesitate. I will go to the insurance company, have the insurance take care of it. I will have a rental car in the meantime while my car is being repaired. So I want you guys to know that I am not your average person. Like, I'm somebody who believes in myself. I believe in certain things, and I stand up for myself. I've never been a sheep. Well, I probably was a sheep, but I'm a smarter sheep now. And I get to understand that there are people in your circle, there's people around you that wants to see you fail. That car literally just came out a few days ago. Literally about 2 to 3 days ago, I put that car in the road, and already that car has already had a collision to it. I do not want to go through the insurance, because obviously if I try to sell the car again, it's going to show on the record the value will depreciate, and you know, it's a lot more beneficial for me to get the car done via a cash deal. But if these people bank account don't act right, or they are not willing, I will have to obviously go through that. So if this is a test to me, I'm not gonna get angry, I'm not gonna get mad at anyone. These things happen, shit happens, and you know, we're tested every single day. I'm gonna keep my composure. I'm gonna try to work with them as much as I can, and hopefully we can resolve this issue without the police intervening or anything like that. I honestly don't want the girls' insurance to increase, especially at a time like now, but the way it looks is that it probably going to have to. So with that being said, I mean, I'm sorry guys, we have another delay on me bringing you guys some content, obviously with this little issue that I have here, but you know, I will be back. Hopefully this thing doesn't take too long and I can get you guys some content, because I know you guys been waiting. So I want to say I appreciate everybody who still subscribed, and all the new subscribers who still continue to subscribe. I will get you guys some content. A lot of things to talk about. It's just things are really messed up these days. I apologize for the excessively long video, but I hope I can get you guys some content. So let me show you guys the damages. You guys leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how much you think, as a body shop guy or somebody who have had experience repairing cars, how much you think this is gonna cost. Before the camera cuts off. So as you can tell, the headlight is totally toasted, and the bumper is damaged. The fender obviously suffered some damages here, so it's going to cost them quite a bit of money. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. So with that being said, your boy J Max signing out. See y'all in that video. Hopefully it's sometime soon. Peace.